Plug and Play Podcast. What is up, good people? We are back. It is the Plug and Play Podcast. We are back with the season 0. We are doing Sparking Zero. It is finally here, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up, give it up, get it up.
About time.
Took him long enough.
About time.
I'm saying.
Listen, as you can hear, me and Jay are not alone.
That's
We
right.
got some guests on here.
Oh yeah.
First guest, we got the other half of Subs Like Dubs. Like, give it up for D. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, what's going on, bro? What's going on, people? I'm here to talk about video games. You didn't even expect it. You thought I was just the anime guy. Now I like video games too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about it.
Yeah. And then we got my other homie. He's a Lookout affiliate. What's
Yes,
up,
sir.
Tim? I think
What's
this is the
up?
first time we done had you on to like a Lookout episode, man. Like anything Lookout related.
Well, I was in one joint with Donnie a couple years ago.
Oh,
Pokemon
yeah.
Related.
Shout out to Donnie. Shout out to Donnie, man.
Hell yeah,
I actually
man.
made the title for that episode. Envy Promise Draymond Green. Go check it out.
That's nasty work. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Every palm is Draymond Green is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to catch
Who is
myself
Jordan
and think
Poole?
about
Hold
it.
Yeah, who's Jordan Poole?
Yeah.
What's something
And
that
who is
keeps
Jordan
getting
Poole in
beat all the
Pokemon?
A Caterpie. Shit.
Shit. What's something that gets beat all the time?
A
Goddamn.
Caterpie, bro.
A Route 1 bug.
Rattata.
It's a Zubat. It's a
Oh.
Zubat or a Tentacool.
That's
Something that gets-
crazy.
Something that gets
God.
killed a lot. Gets hit a lot.
Oh man, we done had a lot of good Pokemon. We had Mount Silver come back within the last 2 weeks. Shout out to Mills, Jay, and Pat. You know, that episode with the Pokemon leaks coming out was crazy. I can't believe all of that stuff, man.
Man, if you chose Typhlosion, I'm judging you. I don't care how long it been.
Man,
Judging
look.
you.
Leave the leaks alone, man. It was in house for a reason, man.
We ain't know no better.
Some
I
shit
ain't
just
know
not making
Typhlosion
it
was a
better.
freak bull like that, man. I'm
Man, I'm looking back on my Legends Arceus run real different now, man.
I didn't even. Man, I got Typhlosion to put him in a ranch. I want to call that Chimchar. You heard?
Oh no.
Yo.
You know what? I'm going back to the Team Totodile. I'm sorry. You know what? He was
I'm
off.
glad
I'll
you-
take,
I'm
I'll
glad
take
we
cynical
here,
before I
man.
take Chikorita, though.
Oh
Yeah.
That still's like the worst.
Yeah, I
of
don't
all
think
time.
anybody wants to wind up with Meganium
I'll
for
walk
any
in the
reason.
grass by
She-
myself before I pick Chikorita.
That Pokemon is booty butt cheeks, and it's sad because in the anime that was raw.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They did
Yeah.
everything they could to make us think Meganium was badass. No,
Nah,
that's why they
man.
came out with goddamn Tropius later. Just like,
Yeah,
fuck it, man.
That stank, man. I'm sorry. You only had two
Another
options.
reason we don't like Meganium is because he did my man Sceptile dirty in the anime. Had him
Which
powerless
is-
for
which
3
is-
months.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Well, we're not here to talk about Pokemon. We're here to
Dragon
talk.
Ball.
Yes. Sparking Zero.
We're here.
It came out at the beginning of the month.
Took
We've had a couple of weeks. It did take forever. It took. We had rollouts on rollouts. We had demos across the nation.
Dog.
Jay got to play it early. You know, like,
I got
it
to
was-
play it at WWE Bad Blood. It was crazy, bro. I had to pay a premium to see The Rock live to be able to play Sparking Zero a couple of days early. It was wild. It was
That's
nuts.
not crazy, isn't
It
it?
was nuts. Worth it though.
Absolutely, you gotta take that every time.
Yeah, worth it. Absolutely worth it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Being at a WWE event and seeing like Broly, like on the Tron next to that shit. You know what I mean? It was just like, whoa, like nah, like I lived long enough to see this. This is crazy.
What is it? 2004?
yeah, man. Like it blew my mind, bro. Like being able to like have like two of my hyper fixations crossover like that was nuts.
Man, I'm happy that we got to experience in that way. There isn't enough live events that allow you to play stuff early. Like we need more game developers. Bandai, please do that more often. Like
they used to do it a lot. Like hell, dating back to like 6 years ago when Smash was going to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like it was everywhere. You could do little events, pull up and play early. But I don't know, I think COVID kind of messed it up.
Yeah, I was about to say, pre-pandemic, it was, easier for that kind of stuff to happen. I'm glad that we're getting stuff like that again. But yeah, like, and obviously it has to be a game that's like that big too, right? Oh, yeah. It has to be a game that like has a marketing campaign that's just like, everybody's gonna be excited from this from the day we announce it.
And there's not that much over there at Bandai, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, I do remember back then, like I had the chance to play Storm 2, and I was like, I can't understand
Storm
why.
2.
It's Storm 2.
Big marketing campaign behind Storm 2 in 2010.
That was huge.
Like,
I remember that.
It was around the same time of year it came out, like October. I remember there was like a whole. I remember going to the midnight lunch of that.
What was that, like 2011 or something?
2010?
2010, yeah.
It was November 2010 because it came out with I want to say Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 1. It was one of those.
It was Black Ops 1.
Yeah,
it was Black Ops 1.
It was the same time as Black Ops. Sure was.
Damn,
what a
they need to do that more often, man. Like, shout out to Black Ops because Black Ops 6 is out now. Like, if you're playing Black Ops, more power to you. I might pick it up because it's been a minute since I played Black Ops.
That shit is on Game Pass.
It's on Game Pass.
I'm not gonna chuck something like, it's not the old days, so I'm not chucking $70 or just anything. You know what I'm saying? You can't get some shit back. Yeah, I was a Warfare guy myself.
Yeah, MW2, man, the original one.
Yeah, exactly. Good times, but shit.
Hey man, listen, we might have to.
Release a lost art.
It is the last midnight release I went to was in Savannah for what was it? It was Grand Theft Auto 5.
Man, yeah.
I left. It was my sophomore year in college, bro. I told the professor like, yo, I'll be back, bro. I'll be back, bro. Like literally, like we ain't doing nothing, and that whole dialogue. Well, it's your choice. You paid for the classes. You right? I am.
So right.
I didn't pre-order the mug, so I'm like, you know what? I'll be back. Came back and we had a blast. I did not stop playing that joint, unfortunately. We need more of those. Shit.
My last one was Gen 8 for Pokemon. No, Gen 7. Excuse me. Sun and Moon.
That game, that generation disappointment to this day. Unfortunately,
that was I got the ball rolling, but we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah,
my last midnight release was Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Sure.
No, I'm sorry, not Ultimate. Not Ultimate. I'll take that back. Wii U.
The Wii U.
I was about to say. I don't think I went to
that
one. I don't think I went to that one. I got that one.
I went to the 3DS one and
I got I went to the 3DS one. I didn't stay too long because you know what I'm saying?
I took my shit and went home, boy.
I'm like, people was talking about, oh yeah, let's get a fight in. I
got you two unlocked.
It's mad cold, bro.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
It's mad cold. And my allergies was kicking my ass. So I definitely wanted to go home.
Hell yeah.
That's still an insane launch where you have to buy the 3DS version.
3DS version is. I enjoy that 3DS version, which is insane to me.
It's almost like buying the same game twice never feels good. Sparking Zero is a really fun game. Man,
Hold on.
Damn, Jay. All you had to do was just wait.
Bro, I know. That's the crazy
All you had
thing.
to do was wait.
All I had to do was wait.
On my Big Smoke shit. All you had to do was
All
wait.
I had to do was wait. So for those that don't know, when Sparking Zero came out, I was streaming when it came out, right? And I pre-ordered the PC version, and was like, all right, boom, like got it on Steam. We're all, set and ready on the stream. Everything's ready to go. And the moment I'm playing the game, the moment I turn it on, that motherfucker was chugging. Like I'm telling, all of my fucking games, like modern games, work fine. That was the first time where I was like, no,
I gotta upgrade my shit.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, in real time, like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Man, it was like, it opens at that Goku Vegeta little training thing.
Oh, yeah.
So like, you don't have a chance to go to your settings first. You're just like, and it was, this is on stream, bro. I'm like, yo, I gotta figure this out. I gotta wait till I can get to my settings so I could try something.
Just stuck.
Get to settings, could not figure it out for the life of me. I was like, yo, I'm streaming live. I don't have time to really tinker with this shit. So I went and bought it on the PS5. So that way then I could stream right ahead, right? Went and got it, boom, played it on PS5. Everything's good. Moments later, I get a message from my good brother D. Yo, you see Sparking Zero just got cracked on PC? I'm just like,
I know you felt it. It was like, damn.
Because I could have did it the other way around, and this would have been avoided. And now I have it working on my PC just fine. It's literally just some settings I had to change around, but I just didn't have the time to figure it out live in the moment.
You was caught. You had to be an entertainer, bro.
Yeah,
so
listen,
you like a stand of
right. I wasn't. It was about to be niggas throwing tomatoes at me if I didn't get this fucking game going.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it was like, hey, you gotta do it for the people, bro. Just hitting the bank account twice. Hey,
man, look, PS5, man. If you didn't pay early, man, they made you wait.
Man, yeah, early access 3 days.
Then I'm talking about the download took a minute. Then it was like, no, it's not ready yet. You gotta play it at this time. I'm like, dang. I'm getting home from work. I'm like, okay, we good. We gonna click it. Nah, not yet. You got 3 more hours, chief.
Shouts out to that fiber. It saved me, boy, because I was like, all right, boom, 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 let's go. I ain't got time, boy. Shouts out to that and Bandai only making a 27 gig game. Fuck.
Yeah, shout out to them. They for the first time they compressed that mug to perfection. I was surprised myself.
Also, it feels like 27 gigs. I'm not gonna hold you. The content in this game.
It's 27 gigs, alright. Based off of the trailers, though, I'm thinking it was gonna be a good one day. Then we'll have to delete some stuff.
Yeah,
put some shit in the cloud. I'm thinking, okay, we gotta prepare for this.
Yeah, I had cleared out space on my computer and on my PS5. Yeah, sure did.
Spider-Man 2 off. Yeah, I'm like, okay, got it.
We ready to go. I got everything we need. No, brother.
Yeah, man. Didn't really need to. The thing with let's just get into it, man. Sparking Zero, right? Is it worth the wait of these past 17 years? I'm gonna say yes, just on the sense of we have not had a game like this since Raging Blast 2 that is this dedicated to having a roster where we can do these like freestyle battles and being able to do whatever you want to on a large scale Dragon Ball fighting game. Is it the game I thought I was gonna get though? I'm not so sure.
Hell no.
I would say in one half yes, in one half no.
Unfortunately,
it delivers on a lot of things, but then when you get to the nitty gritty, it's like, but it was definitely worth the.
Where's my Patara mode, my nigga? Where's my missions, my man? I was hurt a little bit.
I'll say, like, the one thing that I did kind of like that they at least put into our hands was the custom battle mode where they give you, it's like Mario Maker, you know what I'm saying? Where you can create your own whatever scenarios.
Upload it.
And I will say, for everything that the game doesn't give us, man, folks done already made that. online.
Yeah.
So I will say
and
I like that they were banking on that feature being as big as it is, because it's everything we thought we were going to get, and even then some. Like, there's features that you'll come across in a bonus battle that you don't even get in the rest of the main game. Like, you remember in Tenkaichi 3, if you did the story, you'd have to click like R3 at a certain point for it to do like a triggered event. You don't get those nowhere in the episode battle or nothing like that.
Win fast.
Win fast.
That's your R3.
But those are in custom battles, and it's weird. I was like, I thought this feature was just not in the game anymore. And they're like, nah, you can do it if you want to.
Bro, basically that's what they did. They said, here you go. You're the chef. Go ahead and cook. We tired of making stuff for you. You want the story? We got the story. I hope you like slideshows, because
I hated that. I was mad at that.
Bro, they like, yo, Kakarot came out, bro. If you wanted a story and some full cutscenes, you should have bought Kakarot.
Yeah,
I do fuck with the fact that it's all in engine too, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like,
because
it's in Unreal 5 with some Unity technology in there. Like, they really worked with the third-party software, and they you could tell that they did their research and due diligence in a lot of areas. I didn't say everywhere. I said a lot of areas.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's a modern game as close to one can be, right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a learning curve for them, so I'm not gonna, harp on them for that, because nobody was prepared for that. Like, shows it's most game devs that are still using regular Unreal 4.
Yeah.
So it's like, I get it, to make it for a game that everybody waiting for, and like, you could potentially blow this. It could potentially run like absolute dog water. They did that, so I give them their props on that, because I was expecting some craziness.
And that's the thing, is we got to be real clear about it. The last game this dev did that was major was a game that a lot of people were not happy with.
Oh,
I'm not gonna hold you.
Look. I love me a Kuso game, bro. I love me a trash fighting game. Jump Force is my kind of trash,
bro. Bro. I always love anything jump related. So the V-Star,
Victory Versus,
the joint on the DS.
Yeah,
I played all those joints, and I wasn't gonna stop tradition.
We jump heads at the end of the day.
Yeah, we all jump heads.
Exactly.
Like, it felt good to play as characters, like to play as Rio from City Hunter. I'm gonna do that every time, brother.
The fact that we got to play as Yugi in a game,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
That was crazy.
We hadn't done that since the DS.
The DS.
Yeah.
Shout out to Best Buy. I would never play that joint.
2007 Best Buy is the best Best Buy.
I don't know what they knew that.
This used to be
I don't know what they knew, bro.
Country, man.
Somebody
was tapped in, bro.
Yeah.
Every Best Buy though, somebody at that particular.
And it's crazy, because I was living in Texas. D, you were in New York, and we both had the same import games in our Best Buy. Somebody in Best Buy was like, no, everybody should be able to get Jumps Ultimate Stars and the Naruto 4 game for some reason.
Like, I don't remember.
Resident 4.
Yes. AKA Ninja Destiny.
Yes.
I was lit with the first joint. I was like, bro, I played the hell out of that. So shout out Best Buy. They was tapped in. I was really mad because I was like, bro, so y'all just want to sell DS imports? Yeah, what about the PS2? Because Play Asia killing me over here.
Buddy. $100 a game. We was getting taxed.
$100 a game, bro. And the ship, it take like a week and some change because it's coming all the way from Japan.
You sitting at the door waiting every day. Man,
what,
tracking number.
What I learned at that time? You know what I learned at that time? A motherfucking R4.
I had my modded Wii around that time, so I was.
Oh yeah. Once we could burn shit, it was on.
Oh hell yeah! Power to piracy. I'm sorry.
Piracy can never die.
I will not allow it to die.
Like after that thing that came out earlier this week about them not passing the piracy law. You know what I'm saying? Like where it can't die. It just can't die. So
I'm gonna be preserving everything. My kids will do it. My grandkids will do it. We won't follow this until the world goes. Sure. But Sparking Zero. What honestly, my opinion kind of changes about the game because I'm not somebody who hasn't played any Dragon Ball game like that in a long time. Like I was playing Tenkaichi 3 and Raging Blast 2 like every year for like since 2019. So it's like even if like I was hyped the fact that we were getting something new and everybody can experience that. My opinion of the game, like I knew it was gonna be cool. I wasn't overly like, oh, I need this. I'm like, bro, it's gonna be another game that I know I'm gonna love and I know it's gonna have some longevity. But like Raging Blast 2, Tenkaichi 4 mod, that held me down completely. So it was like when this came around, I'm like, yeah, this is amazing. And I can't help but compare those two games, Tenkaichi 3 and Raging Blast 2, to this. And I'm like, bro, this is just a sign of the times for video game wise, because there was much more for single player as opposed to like, you know, everybody playing online now. Yeah. So you could probably blame the fact that, oh yeah, most people that are playing Tenkaichi 4 are most likely playing online. So what is the incentive really to waste resources to put extra upon extra? Because they gave you that custom battle and you could basically make your own shit. So it's like, why waste more resources to give you something that you could do yourself? So like I get it, but at the same time I'm like, bro, there was mad shit to do back then. Yeah, for sure. It was mad shit. Yes. Like you can't bank off of the story mode being a little bit random. Like I get it. Like if the plan was to make the story mode obnoxious as hell with the conditions so you can complete it 100%, I get what you was doing. But like I cleared it eventually. But other than that, no man. That was disappointing. That was a little bit disappointing. But I get it.
Some of them what if fights, man.
Yeah, those
go crazy.
Can I really get this off? Can I get this off about the conditions, man? Like, and it's not even like just the fact that we have the conditions for the alt lines or whatever, like that, right? The biggest thing for me is the fact that in the menu, there's two things. First, in the menu, it will only say something like defeat Goku Black quickly.
Yes.
No timer.
That don't mean shit.
No time limit.
You just got to go through trial and error and listen to the audio cues.
Yeah, right. Literally. Yeah. And the thing is, in even the audio cues, that's not obvious because you're too busy playing the game.
Absolutely.
Getting tilted, trying to keep the little bit of life that you have, so that way Zamasu doesn't eat it up before you then got to fight Goku Black and beat him in like a minute because you only got that much left. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not focused on what the fuck they're talking. There is a mission that specifically, like, the line that Goku Black says after a while is like what makes you determine which ending you got. And it like I remember telling D, I was like, how do you beat this one? Like it was crazy.
It was a lot of
and I found out it wasn't even that I wasn't doing it fast enough. Because remember, I sent you a video.
Yeah, you said
where I beat him fast enough, and his health was at 0. It stayed at 0. I kept fighting him. His health stayed at 0.
I was
like it wouldn't end. And I was sitting there fighting him for like 5 minutes, and the battle would not end. It was weird. It was the weirdest glitch ever. And then, come to find out, I chose the wrong selection to do that battle off of. Like it was a battle that happens after a what if. So depending on like both of them will lead to that battle, but depending on which route you go down is how you can get the secret condition for that battle. And like you mentioned earlier, AD, you press the menu thing. It doesn't tell you, hey, go to this battle first and then do that decision, then beat Goku Black quickly. It just says beat him quickly.
Beat his ass quickly and don't say nothing. Don't complain.
Yeah, it's and I remember Tenkaichi 1 having ridiculous conditions. Like you remember surviving with Majin Buu against Kid Buu?
Survive with the regular.
And it just told you survive. But the thing was it meant it. It meant survive. It didn't. Like there was a timer and you knew how long. You saw.
First of all, that Great Vegeta was harder than this one,
bro. Oh yeah, that.
Yes.
Yo,
yeah. Oh my god. I ain't gonna hold you. The internet just don't know how to play video games. I feel like people didn't come back. People didn't play like Tenkaichi for a long time, and they didn't controls. They were just like, bro, why is this nigga beating my ass like this? No,
because what happened wasn't telling you was I'm trying to use the rush attack.
They was rushing on the giant.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's just like, well, that's your first mistake,
nigga. I'm seeing them complain about it, and I'm sitting here like not trying to flex, but I'm like, bro, I beat this in one chance, like one time.
It took me 3. I ain't gonna lie. Even me, it took me 3. But it's because I had gotten to a pace that early in the game of fighting someone and then like trying to launch him off. So I'm fighting him the way I fought smaller characters, and I'm losing because he's grabbing me. So it took me a while to realize, I need to hang back, you know? But even then, just like 3 times, bro, that's it. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, wow. So the crack version, my fault. Yo, Jay, the crack version had the V-Jump aura in that bitch.
I do have the V-Jump aura on
I did
PC.
not I did not pay for that bitch. So
I'm gonna talk about that later because the V-Jump aura is such a weird thing. It's such a weird thing.
That's crazy. And
it's such a weird thing.
If that's your only accessory, we gotta fight.
Yeah,
we gonna have to fight. We gonna have to fight because I do love the aura, but bro, this ain't what?
Yeah, this ain't it. This ain't
it. For 5, they wanted you to come out of pocket. When you told me, the coins is working, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and spend money on nothing. Because why would I? Why would I do that? I'm like, there's gonna be a modder some way, somehow, some form. There wasn't, but
that's crazy. But the crack version has
the crack version had it. I'm like, bro, it's all in the files. At some point, like everything's in the files. Shoot, base Vegeta GT is in the files. So I don't know why they ain't put him in the game, but I digress.
The other thing that I want to kind of like get into real quick, besides like the what ifs, is the Dragon Balls.
Oh my god,
fucking Dragon Balls, man!
Listen, bro,
you got a Zenny farm. Fuck all the extra shit.
I didn't even know you could do that. Like, so I looked it up online. I'm not gonna hold you at least for the Shenron one, and like, so the condition for the Shenron Dragon Balls are pretty straightforward. You got to do like beat Goku's story one time all the way through, and then like do one of each like little thing, like custom battle, make a player card or something for online.
The first time you get the Shenron.
Yeah. This is the first time you get them, man. You can get a Dragon Orb that'll help you beat the what if conditions quicker. So like that's perfectly fine. I fuck with that wholeheartedly, but I don't know how you get the rest of them hoes. Like, I don't think the internet knows yet. Like,
I legit I know you get Super Shenron with the DLC joint, but I was trying to get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so I was just in battle mode, just using Gogeta. I got like 3 of them just off random doing fights.
You'll randomly get them after doing battles.
So I got most of my Shenrons doing that, and I got a Porunga doing that one. I have not got the Super Shenron though.
It's not as simple. It's not as easy, I guess, to determine when you get them, though, unless like you just pay attention to the notifications at the end. Because in the old games on the PS2, you would see it. You could literally run over to it, grab it. It would show you on the screen that it was there. Everything.
Even Tenkaichi 3, like it would be easy to do so.
Yeah.
Like even like in the Budokai, where it's like, okay, the map, you get a Dragon Radar in Budokai 2. Or like you can just Budokai go across the overworld whole map. 3. Yeah. But like with this, because they got the PowerPoint cutscenes that you just run through in the story, you really can't even like determine how to get them in there. So I guess just like doing them in the just battles. That's kind of it.
CPU battles is the best way to, and it it's random. There's no way you'll know if you're gonna get one or not. But that is the only way to get them that I know of. Outside of the, like there's the few times, with episode battles where you finish it with like Future Trunks with his, or Jiren's, and Goku with his. It's a few different people where it's like, oh, you clear their episode battle and it'll give you a set of the Super Dragon
You'll
Ball.
get one regular.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's I do okay. All right. So we're talking about unlocking stuff, right? I like that. You can just grind Zenny. It's really easy to grind Zenny, honest to God.
Oh, yeah.
But I also like that the unlock conditions are like an old PS2 game, right? Like,
play the game.
Yes.
Play the damn games.
Play the bonus
the
battle.
game.
You beat a specific one, and I've just unlocked a character you didn't even know you're gonna unlock. If you have to use the Dragon Balls 3 times, and you get Omega Shenron. Like, I was like, oh, that's
that makes sense. That's smart.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, cool. Like, little things like that it makes sense into the character. Or like, you have to beat a bonus battle like I fought Janemba, so boom, like he's unlocked now. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Even in the little episode battles, because they know you're gonna do them, I think that's cool. That you'll wind up unlocking everybody, whether you buy them in the shop or just doing all the single player content. The only thing is like we mentioned earlier with the single player content, it almost feels like incomplete. You've got Goku, his episode battle, obviously it's gonna be from beginning to end.
Yeah, right? For sure. They got that on lock.
You got characters like Vegeta, where it starts at the Namek Saga, ends at the Buu Saga.
Yeah, they no good. They try
ends at the Buu Saga, bro.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even go through his all the way through.
It ends at the Buu Saga
with his.
That's trifling. It's a lot of trifling shit that goes on.
He has some cool little what ifs, but like, there's some other shit we could have really done.
Piccolo
is the most trifling what if, because like his in the Frieza saga where you gotta beat no, not even Frieza saga. It's fucking Saiyan saga where you can beat Nappa quick and you still die to Vegeta. Like
Piccolos are cool except for when they're not. Like it's like so even though like random times they'll do, right? Gohan's, it makes sense to have the Cell Saga, but like we're gonna act like that's where his whole story starts. That's weird. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Very.
What if he had for Super though?
Yeah.
Gohan had some great what ifs.
Yeah, they did him justice on that one.
The Bora fight, if you beat him quickly and Spopovich and the other guy, Frieza.
The Resurrection F with Gohan. I thought was sick.
So in that joint right there, I found out I'm trying to get the what if, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I done got so good with this, man. I was getting the what if. I had to get the regular version.
The regular, yeah. Like, that's what I did like. Is that
you need to get the regular version now?
Yeah.
Like, what am I doing?
You play the game so good after a while that it's like, beating it quickly is easy for some characters, but then you start playing as Goku Black, and it's just like, wait, hang on. You mean I can tell me I gotta fight everybody? And then like, why did Goku Black have an episode battle?
Because people love him.
I get that. I get that the character's marketable, but like, what ifs did he have?
Too many.
What if he won?
What if he won?
What if he won?
What if he won? What if he won?
It was.
What if he won earlier?
It was just how many times do I gotta kill these people? How many times I gotta kill Goku and Vegeta quicker or slower, then fight Vegito, then do Trunks? Like they just did too many. That one should have ended in a more timely manner.
If we're gonna
shouldn't have been done to begin with.
If we're gonna have characters like Baby Vegeta and Omega Shenron, or like the Tournament of Power well represented, well, let's have him like, what if it goes further for him, as opposed to just like, these little what ifs, like, what if he won earlier, or what if they didn't?
You know what would have been a nice what if? I'm not gonna hold you. It would have been cool, and I'm just thinking about this retroactively.
Yeah,
because he's such a minor character now in the grand scheme of things. But what if Tien? You know what I'm saying? Because he's the most minor, either him or Krillin. They're the most minor characters, but they're in a lot of stuff throughout, from Dragon Ball all the way through Super.
Tien would have had way more potential for an episode.
He would have fought.
They're gonna be like, what? Yeah.
What if beat Cell?
What if Krillin beats Cell out of some sheer force? You could have done it, but again, they like, that's why we got bonus battles, motherfucker. You go ahead and you do it yourself. Why we gotta? And I'm always down for like, giving us the choice to do things ourselves. But a lot of people not doing it. A lot of people like to be spoon fed. And sometimes I do too.
And that's the thing.
I wanted to be there.
It's in a game that I've been, they promote it as like, yo, this is the follow up in the Tenkaichi series, right? I'm expecting it to be more plus what I got before. Whereas really, the Sparking Zero, shit, it's Zero is in the title for a reason because they started back at Zero. This is a whole new thing. Over. Yeah, it really does feel like it's a new Tenkaichi 1, and that's cool only because of the fact that we know, like, look at Xenoverse. It's been around 9 years. It's still going strong. We know Sparking Zero is gonna keep going. We know that, and that's cool. But I would expect that out the box, I would be able to do a little bit more than what maybe their roadmap looks like for the next 3-4 years.
I just wanted the repertoire mode shit. Give me the challenges, Tenkaichi 3. That's all I wanted. Like, because those were damn challenging. And like my level of degree of challenging might not be similar to what they had in Tenkaichi 3, man. Because there was missions in Tenkaichi 3, you had to fight Omega, and I was like, bro, this is impossible.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel too
that
impossible.
was golden, man. That was
there's not that much fights in this game that feel like they're impossible. They feel very much all doable.
Some might like some sort of like artificial difficulty that's made for like, oh, you gotta like get past this cap in order to keep going, But none of them, feel like damn, this computer is fucking
like
Z dodging me constantly, and I can't fucking get out of it. Like, nah, like I don't.
It has like a. You remember Budokai 1's AI? It was a reactive type deal.
Yes.
Where it was
it just read your inputs.
It read your inputs what that is, especially on certain what ifs. That AI is just ridiculous. It's like, bro, it shouldn't be this hard.
But then there'll be times where I feel like the AI gives up. It's weird. Yes. Yeah, like, have you ever been beating the computer's ass so bad that it just stopped?
Have you ever noticed where
the max and the super?
No. Here's the other thing. When you get the super, you get it off, you may or may not miss, and then the AI just runs or dashes all the way on the wall to the side and just sits there. Or if you hit them, they'll taunt you, and they give you like a 10-second window for you to do whatever.
Try it. Come on.
Right. My biggest problem about that is the AI just giving up or running away. Is this bitch don't got auto lock like how the old Tenkaichis.
I hate that.
Yeah. These maps are big, bro.
Too big in some cases,
bro. The World Tournament map is crazy.
Yes. And like
you can get lost in that bitch if you don't blow that bitch up.
I just read. If I know they out of sight, I just retry it. I don't even care. It don't even be me losing the fight. It just be like, yo, I'm not.
Somebody just flew way out of your sight, and they just gonna stay there and have way more health.
Trying to get a what if.
Yeah, that's over. That's over. Immediately, it's over. If you don't get that within like a certain threshold of like 20 seconds, you consider that done. 20 seconds, bro. Shit, waste of time.
The lock-in feature is pretty nuts. The collision, like if they focus so much on the destruction that like the tracking and collision of characters through some areas is weird. It's off. Like some characters, like with Frieza, his death beam, you throw if there's a building in between you, it will hit the building, not go through it. Yeah. But if it's like a Kamehameha, it'll go through the building. And I'm just like, but that's weird. That's weird. How come some beams collide differently than others? When this is Dragon Ball, bro. Like, I expect everybody stronger than fucking Yajirobe to be able to blast through a building. You know what I mean?
Best character in the game, man. He was the best character.
Hey. Let's talk about it, bro. Sukuna would have recognized Yajirobe, bro.
Yajirobe, he's a staple.
They had to patch him. That's how good this man was.
Yeah, and I knew that was going to happen because in Tenkaichi 3, he was pretty raw. It's just the fact he couldn't fly. A lot of characters are raw. There was a lot of characters that were raw. They just damn couldn't fly.
It's the fact that, he would start off at 2 stock gauges, and you'd only need 5 in order to get the Sensu beans off. Full heal. Like, OG base game Yajirobe was a monster.
Bro, and he could do his ultimate. You could do it on any character, even Giant. So it's like, you bona fide elite just off the strength of that. So.
It's nuts. I think that is it's a good time to bring up online and how that works because, like it's a different era than like how people play games online back in the day, right? Like back in the day, if you had the Wii version of Tenkaichi 3 and you were playing online, it was just people just kind of just like having cool little battles and just being good at the game.
Yeah.
Nowadays, boy,
they're trying to make everything competitive.
And Tenkaichi got a nice little. It's small, minuscule, but it's there. But for this game, bro, just don't play like Tenkaichi enough to begin with. Like I said, this is more Jump Force.
If you're playing casual, yes. Ranked is nuts.
Second you go competitive,
I see people complain. I'm like, bro, you have a choice, bro.
Yeah,
you have a choice.
Yeah,
don't be going in there with them demons. Like if you can't handle it.
Like the thing is, and it's not even. I'm not even talking about the people that are using the Gogetas or the Ultra Instinct. I'm not even talking about them. I'm talking about the folks that's like, yo, I'm gonna keep my health high. Swap out my character, do my little chicanery, and just survive to get the timeout. That's the bullshit.
That is the craziest thing. Android 16 self-destruct.
Yeah.
The craziest strat, bro.
Using super boot to fucking heal over and over, bro. Like, and it's like, look, I've used some of these strategies myself, but like not as like that's how I'm gonna win. Like I love using Jiren because that meditation is nasty.
Yeah, that meditation is nasty.
It's nasty. But I'm also trying to fight you. I'm not trying to sit there and, you know what I mean, wait till you beat me till I do meditation. I'm trying to win. You know what I mean? So it's like,
of people was just prepped. Like, bro, in this era, like, first of all, this game, as far as skill gap goes, it is very loose compared to Raging Blast 2 and Tenkaichi 3. So you should have known that if we're going based off of the anime, because these characters are basically power scaled based off of what they did in the anime, and some characters just so happen to be like the Yajirobis, where like they're so raw, but you weren't expecting that. But still, you should know that if a game lacks that form of there's a strict little skill gap, bro, you're gonna see all hell broke loose. I was expecting all of that BS, bro. That's why I'm very picky about what I'm fighting.
I expected the BS that we grew up with, right?
Oh, no.
I'm fine with. I don't give a fuck if you're using Vegito Blue, bro. Have fun. This is Smash Bros. Let's be real.
I'm gonna win.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been around and I've been playing the game. I've had the opportunity to play its predecessor continuously over and over again.
There's schlock. There's gonna be bullshit. There's gonna be stupid strategies. I'm cool with all that. Just like let's actually fight, bro. Like don't be trying to fucking rely on. Oh, I'm gonna fly away. Nah, man, come on.
They desperate for that win. Because I respect it.
I tried ranked for a little bit, and I was getting pretty nice with it, bro. And I noticed like even at just like level like D2. Because I only play solo. I don't play like
you don't
playing the damn like DP mode. Like that's the team. That's how you get
got
into the shenanigans.
You got mad time to deal with BS.
Exactly. So I was only doing solo, and I was using Jiren, and I saw boys just disconnecting. Like they would see Jiren,
bro.
Fuck this. And I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to have fun. I'm not even crazy with it,
bro. Some of these guys weren't there for Tenkaichi's little small resurgence online, nor were they playing Raging Blast 2. And it's not like, oh yeah, you don't know shit, but it's like they're trying to use tactics that they know it's gonna get a surefire.
I'm not using no YouTube tactics, bro. I'm trying to have.
Oh yeah, I'm not like I don't like, bro. I was there. I was there when YouTube was just showing off at best the ultimate techniques.
Yeah,
then the super
just a little collage
or the Chi-Chi dialogue with the encyclopedia. That's about it. That was the only thing that was there at the time. But this is a new era. And I feel bad for the folks that are really like, oh yeah, I gotta be elite on rank. I had to tell my little bro, like, family, you dumb nice at fighters. You stick to that if you want to have a competitive Dragon Ball game.
This is the fellas getting together. I got some drink. We got food. Hey, cut on Sparking Zero real quick.
Sparking Zero.
Exactly.
Have fun. type shit. It's not meant to.
Bro, they don't have a lot.
It's
of
not
friends.
gonna be it either.
They don't got a lot. I don't even mean, but like some people, they don't got that experience. Like they can't call somebody up, be like, "Yo, let's play Spark."
And that sucks.
Like, it sucks. I feel
I haven't
bad.
touched online yet.
I haven't either.
You don't even need
to.
I'm not.
And I played a little bit of.
Legitimately, I'm only gonna play with like y'all for real. Like,
and honestly, getting in a lobby and playing with the homies is way more fun.
Yeah,
it's way more fun
for any game. Any game in this day, like I like Street Fighter. I'm only playing that with my homies. Like, I already know how it would go down and.
Yeah, I've only played online with you. Like, I played ranked online.
I'm
Street Fighter.
I'm not trying to like get mad. Bro. You gotta know what you're getting into, bro.
You gotta regulate their blood pressure, man. You gotta make sure you.
It's people. It's the funniest thing ever. You seen people rage tweet, and then somebody will just post the quote of them getting their ass beat. I'm like, yo, so I got the information why you mad at the game. You guys smoked, and I get it, bro.
And I recognize, like, niggas can trigger you, be like, it's a skill issue. You know what? You're right about that.
It's a lot of skill issues in this bitch. A lot of people just don't feel the need to accept that they ass. And there's a lot of people like, bro, if you were stuck on the Giant 8 Vegeta fight that long, you needed to be in the lab. I'm sorry, because you was
go hang with Gohan and Piccolo.
Yeah, you need
learn the controls.
Learn something.
Learn the controls and realistically, like, know what you get into. You fight a giant, you already know. Dodge the super every time.
Keep your distance.
Keep your distance. You got it. Most likely, if you're doing a Giant 8 fight, you're using Goku. The motherfucker got solar flare. You use that. You charge up your Kamehameha. And that's it. Game complete. Like, but a lot of people weren't there, so it's like it's a whole cultural difference, man. There's a lot of Xenoverse babies on this game.
Yeah, very true.
And that game was spammy and annoying as hell. So now it all makes sense to why the online is the way how it is, because a lot of these mugs was playing like that in Xenoverse too.
I say it's half that and half like people are looking for their childhood Tenkaichi. Or their first Tenkaichi, so they ain't really got a chance to like experience this. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm happy that people are jumping into it for the first time or haven't jumped into it in a long time. But like bro,
they
welcome to Tenkaichi, nigga.
Bro, they lucky it's more Jump Force than it is Tenkaichi because a lot of people be quitting, bro.
And that's the other thing. They introduced, I'll say this, they introduced the control scheme where you have the standard controls and the classic control. I had to message Jay earlier this week and was like, bro, are these controls that bad or is it just me? Like,
yeah, man. And that's the thing, right? It's like they have those accessibility options on and like they don't. You think the game is helping you?
No,
and it's like no.
You wasted 2 key on a Vanity on a what you call it? I forgot.
Yeah, on a perception.
Perception, and you mad as hell because somebody about to smoke you with a skill count that makes you go sparking automatically. That's on you,
trying
to
dodge and you just blocked, and it's like, God damn it! I'm just trying to do that,
And that caught me way too many times, and I'm sitting here like, bro, is this an input lag error? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, it was a lot of input issues for as far as like swapping teams. Like,
in the beginning,
in the beginning, that's why I played my online. I did the team battle shit. I'm like, I can't do this on.
I would notice sometimes if you tried to like swap teammates before the patch, you press left and nothing would happen. And it was just like, what the fuck? Like
they knew it was a bug and they considered it a bug. So I'm like, all right, I wasn't just ass. That was just a bug design on their part.
And I'm glad little stuff like that has gotten fixed. And look, this is a game that clearly is gonna get support in the long run. It's gonna
be mad. Because it's not going nowhere, bro.
We already got DLC characters announced, of course. So like DLC packs are going to be on the way. We got Super and Daima. So I don't know how long Daima is planning to run, but I'm guessing that we're going to have DLC as long as Daima is a thing.
Yeah, so we're gonna get Super Dragon Ball Hero characters.
Yeah.
And Xenoverse characters.
I was actually about to ask y'all, like, what fuck whether you think it's a stretch or not. Like, what 5 characters that y'all are like, nah, that need to be in?
No, I feel like the superhero character should have been in base. To be honest.
You said who?
I'm not gonna.
Oh, superhero characters.
I'm excluding them because they're already confirmed.
They already confirmed, and they needed to get a dial. They wanted the extra. They
was gonna make some more money off of that movie.
They wanted to make more money.
They trying to make that dollar stretch.
I'm ready for it. I feel it, but yeah, they should have been in base. But I mean, that's kind of where it's at. But I mean, other than that, though, I mean, I don't think unless, like you said, they put a fire in Shueisha, you ain't getting Granola and Moro and
you need your computer. You need a gaming computer, and you'll be playing that though, because you're not seeing them legally.
I'm sorry, brother. Like, it's them two, motherfucking what's his name? Gas. 7-3.
That would be dope.
Ultra Ego.
I'm seeing, they got the mod folks. They gonna cover that, but as far as I doubt it. And I know they wanted to put manga characters in this bitch because half of the moves in these games are from the manga. So I know they wanted to do it.
Well, my thing is, D, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think like it's too late. I feel like we don't have it in the base game because that shit ain't worked out right now.
No.
But if things between Capsule Corp and Shueisha were to get worked out, at some point during this game's live dev cycle, bro,
are they gonna put them in a game?
I feel like it is.
I think
feel like all of that's gonna get worked out. There is a Shueisha Games, because that's a new game studio. There is a Shueisha Games, they're working on a MOBA with Shonen Jump and this guy Goku, Ichigo, and all that stuff. So I'm hoping that they have
and that MOBA sucks. That MOBA sucks shit.
I haven't tried it yet, but I want to try it because I haven't.
You saved yourself. I'm sorry. It's just like Dragon Ball games and it sucks ass. The costumes.
I'm not talking about Project Multi. I'm talking about the other one.
Oh well.
Yeah, no, it's an actual like Shonen Jump like MOBA.
I thought you was talking about. Oh yeah, because the Dragon Ball MOBA, that was ass cheeks. I like the costumes though; look good. Like I thought all the costumes and all the accessories that were in that game was gonna be in this game. Wrong.
Yo, talk about it because they really they let us know hey, you'll be able to use the accessories for your characters and potentially have custom auras and stuff.
One aura.
The only aura that's customizable is
the V-Jump
aura that
you had to pay $5
from Japan, which I was able to get a digital copy of V-Jump. It comes with 3 codes. It comes with a Sparking Zero code for Steam, for Xbox, and for PS5, right? Mm-hmm. So I take the Steam code, I put it on Steam, boom. Victory, the victory pack unlocked.
It's only one aura.
It's one aura. You can use it for multiple characters. It at least for the little visual aspect, it's cool, right? But it was in English. It works on the English game and everything, right? Okay. I tried to use it on the PS5, and obviously it will only work on the Japanese store. Yeah, cool, no problem. Use this kind of stuff. That's why I have a Japanese account. I go and use it on my Japanese account. It accepts the download. The download works. It says victory pack on my PS5 and everything. I go into the game on my Japanese account. And my Japanese account
motherfucker said
read the DLC from my American account. So I can use all the Ultimate Edition and everything. But that Japanese DLC didn't pop up there. I have to have the Japanese version of the game.
Oh,
that's nasty work.
That's nasty work. But that is that's Bandai style.
But bro, I'm telling you, I speaking from personal experience, I've gotten other games where like Gundam Breaker 3 on the PS4, for instance. Right? On my American account is where I play the game. On my Singaporean account is where I bought the game and all the DLC. All the DLC is still playable on my American account.
Not on this bitch.
Yeah. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing, right? But even in the customization that's in the game itself, like these characters, you have like outfits, like different battle armors that Vegeta wore, different Goku with the different gi symbols and everything, right? Or Goku with torn gis, Goku without his shirt. But that's it. That's it.
That's all you got, bro.
Like, real customization. Like
Raging Blast 2 beat them on that one.
It wasn't like what we expected to be. What it was advertised. Like when they said we're customizing, I'm thinking, oh, we finna get that jacket that Gohan wore. Leading up to the Cell games. That outfit Goku was worn leading up to the Cell games. Killing in the suit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we finna go crazy.
It was in the shitty MOBA, which is horrible.
That's the crazy part, right?
It was in the shitty MOBA. So I'm sitting here like, damn. Okay, clearly you guys have maybe like I said.
Can we get like what is it? Because I would like to see what is it? The Red Ribbon Saga Goku with the blue coat with the hat. You know what I'm saying? That would have been nice.
The little snow coat.
Why doesn't Goku have his original blue outfit?
They went with the Shintani style. Everybody, I know my Shintani.
Why does he have the wrong the wrong outfit on?
Yeah, he
never wore the blue under. Like it's weird.
Shintani, in the little at the
beginning of Superhero.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get. Yeah. Motherfuckers love Shintani so much. You got them. You got a weird ass Kid Goku. That's not my Kid Goku. That's for sure. That's motherfucker like Goten Junior. That's Goten Black for all we.
That's Goku Mini plus Knuckles. Goddamn,
exactly,
bro. It's and the thing is like to go into all these characters and be able to customize all the little like capsules on them. Like that's cool. But then like you see, there's the customized, blocks, and they're just all blocked off for like 90% of the characters.
Which means there's gonna be a DLC that costs $30. Where you like, damn, you promised us, motherfucker. Why did you do that?
Yeah,
because we're Bandai. We're Bandai. As much as you love us, we still got to make this bread.
That's my biggest fear. Is that like it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, hey, give us an extra $10 every season pass, and here you get these costumes or some bullshit.
Like because now you're running off. Now you're banking off our nostalgia. You know
that's
what
this game
was for.
What do
you think? You thought them 12-year-olds knew what? You thought them 12-year-olds knew what Tenkaichi was?
Absolutely not. I'm saying like they're gonna OD on it. Like
so real niggas know this is Tenkaichi. Bro, the young niggas see Sparking and they're gonna expect Sparking 1 to come out in 2032. And this game is still gonna be getting support.
And it's like Sparking 1 came out in 2005, bro. Like that already exists.
They were like, oh, it's been how many years? Oh, those kids are now adults. They surely got the bread to go spend.
This is for their kids. This is for the kids that were kids, their kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Unfortunately, they gonna run it up because they like I said, Raging Blast 2 had that like all the accessories on Jump with you could use a Vegeta Aura on a Goku or whatever free of charge. And to my knowledge, with the way how Bandai works. Yeah, they didn't forget that happened.
And Raging Blast 2 had DLC.
It did. They just gonna make money off this mug.
But it's gonna DLC is just not like it was on the PS3.
Sure, where it was like plan to eradicate. Bro, we're gonna get that mug on the DLC,
bro. I'm gonna tell you what the nastiest DLC is gonna be: stages.
Oh yeah, that's coming. Absolutely,
because there's like only 8 stages on the fucking game, bro.
I just knew we was gonna get the Tenkaichi music. Like I was pissed when I didn't see Dark Half on that playlist.
Man, see, like I'm telling you, yeah, the old Tenkaichi music gonna be on. Well, Yamamoto, we'll see.
Yamamoto, I don't think they want to do all of that.
Yeah, it's a plagiarist that made that shit. I don't know if they'll do it.
Yeah, I don't think they want to try that, bro. Cause
I wish it would be great. PC.
If you want to have an experience that completes your nostalgia, you get a PC.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I'm working on it.
Yeah, that's really what it boiled down to. Because I don't think you're ever gonna get any music from the old Tenkaichis. Because Yamamoto was indeed a plagiarizing piece of shit. Well, not to call him a piece of shit, because he helped me.
He did nothing wrong, but he was
very inspired.
Like you had to have a really
he just liked American music. Nothing wrong with that.
Music, bro.
He was like, hey, what they know about Earth, Wind, and Fire here?
He was working on the game. You know,
let's be real.
I got it.
Let's be real. He was working on Dragon Ball soundtracks and was like, "What do these niggas know about Earth, Wind, and Fire?"
Exactly.
They're not gonna know shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's like
they had the Upside Down from Diane Ross and Budokai 3 characters like that. I was like, yeah, this
he just never knew that niggas was gonna play the game.
He didn't know niggas
was gonna play the game.
Yeah, he thought they looked at it and they're like, boom. The Tenkaichi 1 main character select, that's basically the what do you call it? I forgot the anime with Spike. I keep on
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, they had that was that
Cowboy Bebop. It was Tank.
How you forget that?
What'd you say?
How do you forget that?
Well, Cowboy Bebop, that's not really my shit, to be very honest with you. Decent anime, but it's really not that.
That's one of the.
It's something that was valuable in that.
Though.
Not for me, bro. Not for me. Like I get it.
Anime on Adult Swim. I gotta give it its credit.
I was watching anime before Adult Swim was even.
I mean, I was like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was something from Gundam or like Spaceship Battle mode, like, yeah, I know that. But like Cowboy Bebop is something that's like it's not in my head like that. It got memorable moments. I feel that. Yeah, it got memorable moments, but it's not something that.
I mean, look, only 6 episodes matter to the plot anyway. So,
yeah, at least it got a generational gift with like
the
whatever
fridge episode. You know what I'm saying?
But no, it's legendary. It's just something I feel like I'll be forgetting shit that I like. So it's not even that.
Dead ass.
I'll be forgetting shit that I like.
Every now and again, I'll like come across an anime like, oh, I really like that shit in 04.
Yeah.
I done forgot about
I forgot about
Yo, like, yeah.
Shout out to you, Gundam 00. Like I heard, yeah.
I'm an Outlaw Star guy.
Hell, you see? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Real nigga.
But yeah, I don't think we're not getting any old Tenkai. That's a pipe dream. That's dead.
I feel like like they're gonna definitely like charge us for some ridiculous stuff over the years. And look,
stages.
Hey, Bandai, y'all know how much of my money y'all gotten over the years, and y'all know how much money y'all are gonna keep getting from me.
Bro, Dokkan been whooping me. So like, if there's any, bro, y'all owe me.
I will look. What is it? Is it a complaint if I know it's inevitable? No.
You're not gonna be rich.
It's just real. I'm just accepting my fate.
I ain't gonna pay for it at the end of the day. Like they I'm sorry. Like it's not my fault.
Hey, there's only one way I can play that stuff on my PS5.
Oh yeah, unfortunately.
On my PS5.
On your PS5. you see,
I'll give them money one place, but not on both.
I ain't giving them more than they got the Ultimate Edition money off of me.
I was about to say I needed Solid State Scouter on one of these consoles, bro. I needed
on a console it works. They got it. But the DLCs, it's gonna be outrageous, and we all knew that. When the minute they I forgot what game show. The minute you saw the Tenkaichi, I was like, yeah, they got to go stupid with it.
Well, I think it was E3. It was either E3 or Tokyo Game Show.
No, when you mean the one where they announced it? It was the Dragon Ball Games Hour, the Battle Hour.
Yeah.
Last January.
The first opinion I had before I said, let's go. It was like, oh yeah, DLC about to go crazy.
Yeah.
This Xenoverse shit is still kicking for whatever reason.
And it's not about, bro, it's going to hit 10 years. Xenoverse 2 is gonna hit 10 years.
Yeah, that's they Dokkan. That's they video.
Yeah, Dokkan's about to hit.
That's they console. That's they console Dokkan basically, bro. That ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Shoot.
Dokkan's the highest selling Dragon Ball game of all time. Yeah. So it's like,
they're shit. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for the whatever if y'all want to come out of pocket. Because there's a lot of Super 17.
Oh,
Super 17. Like if I have
I'm one
on
of
a
them.
PC,
I'm not going with you. I'm one of them.
I like Super 17. I will be there. I will be there. I will be definitely there when they drop that mug. But like,
absolutely.
But as far as the stages, there's gonna be a negative reaction towards all of that. But it's good to let people know that. Get it out your system now, so that way when it comes out next year, You hear
Just
about
ride.
the state? Just ride.
Good.
It's crazy. I just hope that it's something where like with Xenoverse 2, we got free updates,
bro,
that everybody would still be able to access. Plus paid stuff. No, I don't think I'm asking for too much.
It took free.
Xenoverse 2's free updates are pretty good.
It took like year 4 for you to get some real free.
But see, I think that's
what I'm talking about when I say free updates are the things that are in the game that Episode Battle shows me is already like the clean Tournament of Power stage. That needs to be a free update, bro. I'm not paying for that shit. It's already
you're gonna be paying for Nameless Planet.
Whatever. That's not in the game right now. That's not in the game.
It should be,
but
I'd be darned if it's not in the files.
But you get what I'm saying though?
Yeah,
like the stuff that is like, oh, I can only play is that if I play this one episode battle stage and play on that level, that shit needs to be a free update. I'm sorry. Like, don't make me fucking pay $5 for something that's already on there. But the stuff like Yardrad or whatever the fuck, yeah, sure. I'm sure I'm gonna have to pay for that, and that's I expect that. I expect that.
It sucks, but yeah, we there playing on Planet Vegeta. Yeah, that sucks, but you're gonna have to come out of pocket.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be playing on the fucking Connaissance planet like next year.
They just gotta once the DLCs drop for like superhero and all that stuff. Like
we got to pay to play in hell.
Yeah, that too. But they also Piccolo and Vegeta are gonna need a little update on their story mode battles because there's no way that you have a DLC that's dedicated to some of their most memorable moments, and they still stuck on Majin Buu Saga. Like I thought we was gonna get at least we was gonna get Vegeta versus Kaiba in them, but no, because
we didn't.
No name was Planet. No name was Planet. So I was like, all right, bet. And then Denmug did not get the fight against Topo. You gotta go play,
bro.
That's the dumbest thing ever. I'm sorry.
Yes, Vegeta's all of his moments in Super are just not in the episode battle.
They skipped the entire first tournament.
Yeah.
With the Trio of Danger.
Yeah. That one and the Universe 6 tournament.
They did not care about that. That did not.
They were like, yeah, he fought Hit. That was cool. He did that once.
He did that. Like, oh yeah, you thought she was gonna get a cutscene? We made Kaioken a skill. The heck,
bro? Yeah.
Which I like that though because it made sense. And
I thought it was cool.
Let's not waste a extra Goku slot on that.
But I would have liked the Vegeta slot for evolution.
Yeah, why does he got his?
Why is that a skill?
Because they did not. Bro.
I guess we already got
that. Should have been a separate character, like how
they was like
Ultra Instinct is,
bro. They was like, nah, it only ever happened for like how many minutes?
Yeah, the same amount of minutes as Ultra Instinct. Goddamn.
Nah, nobody.
Okay, you're right. Ultra Instinct got like 5 episodes.
5 episodes.
You're right.
And it extended in the manga, like he was able to perfect it. So like at this point, you could sit in that bit. So like, I mean, if you're gonna take some manga stuff, but not give us the whole thing, you might as well fucking Ultra Ego this motherfucker.
They just picking and choosing. Clearly, somebody over there is a big Goku and Gohan fan. I get it, but yo, don't put Piccolo in that bitch and don't give him nothing to work with. Like they could have saved it. Like you could have just locked certain characters, or maybe, like I said, the map is still there. Some of the map, like for the story mode, is still there. Vegeta's gonna have a sparring fight against Goku.
We gotta have Beerus's planet.
They're gonna have that.
We gotta.
That should have been there.
Wait, real quick. The update that I need them to do, at least for the episode battle, is give us a quicker option to go through the map, or at least pull that bitch out so we can see the entire map. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that feels prehistoric the way how you gotta back out.
Hold R2 and then it shows you the thing, and then you gotta. It's so weird.
And then I done backed out of it all the way to the back of the character select because I done tried to look at the alternate conditions and I'm trying to get rid of it. And I hit circles and I'm back on them. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
the UI is not intuitive.
The UI is
at all.
This is their first time.
Sometimes you gotta hold a button down.
Like it very, very much a drag to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Regarding
and I'm glad that they like did everything in engine. Like it looks good. Like the resolution, all the graphics, the effects, everything looks amazing in engine when you do it. It's just a slog a lot of the time to get through.
Bro, they focused on the end game so much that with the UI, they just shit. It looked like a regular old indie dev team worked on that mug.
And Nick, how come I only seen the cold ass starting video one time, bro? I should see that motherfucker every time I turn the game on, bro.
No, people they love the excuse of, oh well, we are trying to make it more accessible for those who want to get right away.
That fire at I wanna.
This how you know
I want to let that shit just play, bro.
This how you know that
the intro video is cold.
Yeah, I do, but they looking at it like, oh yeah, we are going for the nostalgia heads, but at the same time, we know there's a whole group of people that will make a complaint that it's taking a little bit too long to start the game.
Just fucking press start, nigga.
Yeah, shit. You know these people be having first world problems like crazy. Why can't I get in on like, bro? It's just one button.
Yeah, like, these are people that make the skip cinematic mods and shit, bro.
Yeah, they absolutely do.
Yeah,
unfortunately, but that'd be alright. They gotta hold
all in all, though, man.
If you miserable playing Sparking Zero, that you might have to just take a break. The game's gonna be fire, and it's okay. Like a lot of people been playing the hell out of it. Like it can be possible burnout, and some of y'all are going to HFIL playing ranked. Y'all know that rank is getting y'all blood pressure up. Stop.
Here's my thing. At the end of the day, after we review like all of these games, here's my opinion on like all of this, right? So if you're looking for that sort of competitive scene, if you want to like get into a decent fighter, go play fighters, right?
Yeah.
Even though they ain't supporting that bitch like that, I mean
they have it.
It's got a patch.
Bro, they're just making it a crucial game patch by patch. Like they're going. They're making that Hokuto no Ken.
They're turning it from competitive to like a completely broken. Like they're turning it into Sparking Zero.
That's Marvel versus Capcom 2.
Yeah,
but no really broken infinite glitches or anything. That everybody basically can do it. Everybody can.
It had one, and they patched that bitch. But like
everybody broken in that mug, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. I saw Trunks do a little down, medium kick, patch, and that was a full screen.
Down medium kick goes across the whole screen now.
I was like
it's like Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition.
Yeah,
some shit like you just doing supers and they just connect. Like
I saw that. I was like, maybe I get why y'all trying to make this a competitive game because it's looking kind of like the foundation. They changed it a lot, and you can still be competitive with this. It's not like Tenkaichi 3's competitive scene. Like there was just tighter windows, more like room for less error, but like you can still have a good experience. A lot of people gonna make their own tournaments and shit for this, like little online little communities.
Yeah,
like you can make that. You can make online into anything you want. Just you don't gotta play ranked battle just to play online. There's a whole community of people that probably think just like you, play just like you, and ready to play. Go ahead and mingle with them. Discord is free of charge. Go ahead. They got none but communities in there. You don't even gotta interact with them mugs. Just see who want to play, and that's it.
If you don't want to deal with that, but you still want to play Dragon Ball, if you still want to be in the world of Dragon Ball, guess what? There's Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Bro, there's so many people that shit on Kakarot. I'd be like, bro, you don't know nothing. I'd be treating like I don't ever try to be in the lead spot like, bro, you don't know nothing. I'd be treating them like you faithless fool. Why would you ever go? Why would you ever say that you are a Dragon Ball fan and then complain about Kakarot? What is the like most realistic approach to Dragon Ball games ever besides the Legacy of Goku games?
It is the
Legacy of Goku.
Yes,
I've been saying that since it
does
dropped.
all of that.
It's all of that, and it looked good. And they made a nice little update for PS5 where you can't get on PC. Fuck you, Bandai. Where they got updated textures.
Nasty work.
They got updated textures, and I'm pretty sure they'll just sell Dragon Ball Z Kakarot remastered on PC. So I can have those textures, but still, You can have the best experience of that story in there if you want. You got options. That's really what it is. You got options.
If you
You're
want
not stuck in hell.
More what ifs, you got Xenoverse too.
If you want more what ifs, bro, sit down on your thinking chair and think of the mugs.
And make them.
Make them, bro. People are uploading.
Make them in custom panels,
bro. Make them in bro. That's what really moved me before everything. Because to be honest, I was like, all right, if this is gonna be Tenkaichi, I know that the combat system is gonna be cool. What's really gonna be a big selling point, and the longevity that custom battles are gonna have is all up to you. You're the one you're the chef, bro. Don't be complaining like cook, bro.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of y'all that be making fan fiction, Dragon Ball, headcanon nonsense on Twitter.
That is the best way if you want to become a YouTuber or if you want to be a content creator, make your own Dragon Ball story and just upload them bitches. And you'll be like, all right, this is my chapter 1. Play chapter 2. Go through your story.
Bro, Bandai basically giving you a layup as a content creator if you really want to be a Dragon Ball content creator because you make your own shit. If it's raw enough, go ahead.
People will dig it.
People will dig it, bro. Shoot, I already done. I'm done. Made a few of them that I can't upload because they got mods, and I'm not trying to get banned. Sorry, banned. I just put out that big announcement like, yo, you will be banned. Not because people are using infinite health mods and stuff online, but you'll be banned if you upload
mods in
a playable Chi
Gohan Black,
Super Saiyan CJ from San Andreas. You can't do that, but you can have infinite health. Sure. Okay, no problem. But yeah, I've made a few of them. I'm offline with it. But yeah, the whole point is, yo, you have mad fun. You have multiple Dragon Ball games. Go crazy, bro. You don't gotta be stuck in this online rank hell, bro. At the end of the day, Dragon Ball is something that we all love from the story wise. It's your chance to make what you want, man. Call a friend up. Go call on Discord, like, yo, bro, let's go cook up a story, bro. Have fun. Like, some of these mugs don't know how to have fun, realistically, and it's sad. Shit. You want to go online on ranked and complain? You want to go, if you want to go on rank and deal with, like, Vegito or After Strikes, it's not even as worse as it was in Tenkaichi 3. But if you want to go deal with that every day and want to punch yourself in the head, go ahead, bro. We over here having fun. Realistically.
Man, but we are here. We got Sparking Zero. You got your options of Dragon Ball games to play, man. Any final words before we sign off on this?
Man, honestly, I've waited half my life for this game. I feel like it was worth the wait. I know there's gonna be plenty more coming for it, so I'm excited for that. But like until then, bro, I'm just gonna have fun playing with the guys, bro. Like this is Dragon Ball Smash Bros. And I'm happy to have a modern version of it here.
Jay hit the needle on the head, man. Pretty much. If you play it like Smash Bros, it's meant to be a party game, have fun game with the fellas, go online, get in the office with it. You're gonna have a blast.
Yeah.
This shit is an arena fighter at the end of the day. I don't know why people
just put it down if you're not having fun. Just it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Cut that
dead ass.
Get the
power out. Nothing to cut that bitch off. Word to K-Camp.
I'm close at king if I'm upset. You think I'm
gonna
staying there, Miss
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play for 3-4 hours. I'm gonna get maybe about a good hour, maybe 2 in.
Yeah,
cut it off.
I'll make it the best 2 hours possible, and I'll cut that off.
About to do that after this. Shit.
I've been doing that while we talking.
I've been hearing the play matches. I've been hearing that.
I thought nobody would peep. I've been playing it. I
was letting it run because I was like, this nigga probably in the match right now.
I definitely am. I definitely ran a couple fights.
Hell yeah. I'm past that rage stuff, man. These control sticks cost too much, man.
Exactly.
Bro, yeah. Look, if that's the one thing I guess we didn't talk about. I'm so glad we ain't got to destroy our damn, you know what I'm saying, analog sticks no more. So glad we ain't got to do that shit no more. So glad.
It's still in the game, but
it's there.
It's still in the game, but
you ain't got to.
You don't got to. You know what I'm saying? It's an option.
It's up to you.
You don't gotta break your thumbstick.
And I've seen a lot of people saying, "I'm gonna stick to classic."
I have, but I use my Pro controller.
It's gonna be all shits and giggles till you walk in this way.
Yeah.
Shoot. Thankfully, like I'll put a pretty penny on a controller, and I won't deal with that stick drift issue. But
hell yeah.
I'm
thinking about getting one of the little the leverless arcade sticks and seeing what that's like on this, man.
That would be a a really different experience.
Yeah, it might be kind of tough, but I at least want to try it.
Yeah, that'd be like playing like Dark Souls with a keyboard and mouse. It's
Yeah,
like you might be setting yourself up, but it might be a fun experience.
Yeah,
shoot, because certain Dragon Ball games on the fight stick is amazing. Some of them that people done hate. Looking at you Ultimate Battle, but still, like it's fun. You will be there.
Ultimate Battle just will break your own fucking.
I still don't know.
Your own thumbs playing
that shoot, like I said, you read the manual, you look at the special.
But when you have a PS1 controller in your hand, it's not that easy.
I think the PS1 D-pad is probably the best D-pad on a list besides the PS3. I think it has the best D-pad to make some of them move. Like I still see people that are like in the competitive scene. They use PS1 controllers to play like Street Fighter and Tekken. So like,
it's not meant for me, man.
A lot of people not used to it. I get it, but that game got crucified for no reason. But this game definitely you don't got to break a controller. Thankfully, controllers are too expensive to break these days. So I'm glad that they gave and classic and standard don't even feel too different to begin with. So it's like you're not missing much.
They don't.
I'm
not gonna lie, I got my kind of controllers mixed up because I was running between this classic, standard, and then running with Kakarot controllers. So my mind triangle charge? No.
My biggest fear is I'm gonna stop playing Sparking Zero for like 3 months one time, and I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck? Like,
that usually happens.
Then I go right back to playing against Piccolo.
Yep. How do I do this again? All right.
Yeah,
get the rest in.
Yeah, Piccolo, you gonna hear come with me, go on. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Sure.
Back in the lab. Sometimes that'd be your best friend. Shoot, sometimes I only play training mode just to see what I can pull off. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's fun in that. My biggest complaint, well, not my complaint, my biggest thing for Bandai is, just don't OD with the DLC costumes. Because I know they come in, just don't OD with the prices. Like, be reasonable. Because people will review bomb the hell out of that. And they'd be rightfully so to complain about something that was advertised as, like, being in the game originally.
Here's the best thing that they could do with costumes. Just make them free and purchasable in the store. And then just make the characters the thing that you purchase, you know what I'm saying? Like with real world money.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So like you buy Super 17, and then that unlocks like the 7. Jacket. You can get the jacket for 17 that he has at the end of Z, and yeah.
That's the best thing.
Like just like
it'll lighten the blow.
Yeah. It's gonna, and that's what they're gonna do. Like, there's too many empty slots for certain characters that have costumes. Like, they're gonna do that. So for those who are panicking, just prepare your wallet, or don't prepare your wallet, but just realize that they're in it for the money. They're trying to break records across the board on everything from microtransactions to game sales to everything. So just be mindful of what you spend. You don't gotta have all the DLC. Don't fall for that trap. Realistically, you don't have to have all of them. You
get what you're gonna use.
Yeah, exactly. I'm shoot. They're gonna, when the chance comes, they will be super. And you'll have superhero characters as just selectable characters where you could buy them at once. If you want to pay $4 for one character, go ahead, bro. You don't gotta pay $30.
Yeah, and I'll still say, if you haven't bought this game yet, honestly, don't buy the game. Wait for a sale.
Wait for the sale or Klarna it or something.
Wait till
Black Friday right there. So
just wait a month if you don't have some points saved.
Yeah,
get rid of.
Yeah, right now they doing some tinkering and shit. So like, wait till we see, like, give it before the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Because this game could be completely different by the time this episode gets dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Shit, they done changed Yajirobe in like a 2-week span, and that mug was definitely on my team. So I can only imagine the other characters. Vegito, I'm looking at you, buddy. They might nerf you to the bitch. I feel it. Shit, but there's no rush. Make Dragon Ball characters strong again, realistically. You know what I'm saying? But just be safe. You know what I'm saying? Just don't spend your cash right away. November is almost here. Black Friday sales, Christmas sales.
November's here.
Oh, yeah. Shit, yeah.
Yeah, Black Friday. Let me be
a few weeks.
Yeah, a few weeks. You got a few weeks, and if you ain't too ready for Black Friday, you get it at Christmas.
Ask for it for Christmas, goddamn.
Yeah, ask for it. Yo, you never too young or too old to ask for something for Christmas.
If you don't got your own paper, make sure your grades good. So
right. Somebody.
You never too young or too old. Shoot, you got your home, you got your old girl listening. You just keep on talking about Sparking Zero, bro. She'll get the message. I promise you. But till then, hold it down. Watch some videos. Know what you're getting into, bro, before you come buy the game and then you start, breaking controllers and shit. Because we going to laugh at you. I'm be honest. I'm definitely going to get a laugh if you break a controller. So just watch some YouTube videos, know what the hell you get into, and then go ahead. Go crazy.
Go in easy. You know what I'm saying? Just go in for a good time.
I wish demos were a thing. Shit. We had a Raging Blast 2 demo, but
I was about to say I'm surprised.
Them days, yeah.
Ain't them days. People they want to secure that pre-order, but
yeah,
it ain't nothing to just have Goku and Vegeta playable, bro.
Bro, people will live off of that alone, bro. I was playing that Raging Blast 2 demo till like no ends, so I get it. I understand the climate in the area. We ain't in them days no more. I thought we was gonna get early access, but we not for this game. They wanted to break a record 100%, so I get it completely. But shoot, Bandai, don't play with me. Make them affordable. Make these things affordable, and we ain't got no problems. For real. Did a hell of a job to publish this bitch. Spike Chunsoft. This might be Jump Force with some Dragon Ball characters, but this is Jump Force that I enjoy. So shout out to y'all.
It looks great. The models are great. Like the presentation is really good.
The slideshow shit. One of y'all, somebody need to get yelled at, but
that was bullshit. But,
that was BS. But I get it. Kakarot out. If you want the shit, you could play it. It's available for you. Yada yada. I get it, but. Have fun, bro. Have fun. This is a great year for Dragon Ball games. Both Dokkan and this shit. They're just, I know Bandai's laughing to the bank with how much money they made.
Too much.
And it's not, the trade ain't done yet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. They said it was 3 million sales like within the first week or something.
And that was just people that's was just people that went for the early access.
Yeah,
that's kind of sickening.
This is gonna do crazy numbers.
Oh, it absolutely smoked Raging Blast 2 numbers. Shoot. Hey, Bandai, this V Jump shit. I'm playing that shit not worth the $5, you thieves. So let's not. let's be reasonable with the prices of the DLC, cause that V Aura,
not
$5, my man,
not worth it.
The slap on you, but good year for Dragon Ball games.
Very good year.
Very good year.
I agree.
JD, Tim, I appreciate y'all.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, that ain't nothing, man.
Yeah, man.
It's been an hour and a half with just straight Dragon Ball talk.
Yo, I didn't even look at the time.
But it's worth it, man. Listen, this game's crazy. We don't wait 17 years. What's an hour and a half?
What's an hour and a half to something? I waited, man. Shit, I graduated 3 times for this game, and then the game can come out. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, I had to count that bit.
Yeah.
High school, college.
I went to grad school. Fuck that, bro.
I graduated twice.
Oh man. But yeah, we still gonna be playing. We might have to do some extra stuff, but this has been a great episode. I think we have one more. We might have one more episode in this season.
One more.
Yeah. And we'll be on our way sunsetting season 0 of Plug and Play.
We getting that DBZ Sagas episode, y'all with me. I hope y'all like DBZ Sagas and
the Dragon Ball Evolution episode is on the way, my boy.
Like, oh my god, like, that might be a Christmas special or something.
If you had a PSP, you know what I'm saying, you saw Dragon Ball, you know. Dragon Ball meets Tekken, with characters that don't look the way how you want them to look. But
man. No, we're gonna definitely get into some sleepers because you know, throughout the years, while there's been like a lot of games that like everybody knows about, man, there's some of these games out here that slip under the radar and stand the test of time too.
Micromanage. Bandai forgot about them, so we ain't even mad if you forgot about them.
Yeah, look, I understand y'all had to put something out, but some of us played them shits. And
bro. Yeah, y'all wasn't even shit.
Spent many an hour.
Battle guns and shit.
This motherfucker's within arm's reach for a reason, boy. This right here.
Listen, bro, I was playing that.
Hundreds of hours on Fusions. Hundreds of hours.
Classic
right there. That's
classic. Infinite World, you rocked my world.
Yeah. So we gonna get to some of the sleepers next time, man. Because it's a lot of great stuff out there.
It's a lot of great stuff.
Sparking Zero forever at the same time, though.
Yeah, Sparking Zero is not dying, and Sparking Zero 2 might break the world in like 10 years. So power to Bandai. Power to Bandai for finding themselves a cash cow again. For something that we've been asking for this, but whatever. Sometimes it's better late than never.
Yeah.
Man. You big money greedy motherfuckers. Y'all should have been dropped this. It's all right.
Take my 70.
Yeah, exactly. With a proud Saiyan stance. Take my 70, y'all, man. Shit.
Nasty work. Please follow the Lookout RNC. We are on Twitter. We're on IG. Subscribe to the YouTube. We are also on Apple, Spotify, wherever you can find us on social media. We are most likely there. We'll stay plugged in, and we will catch you the next time.
Yeah.
We out here. Peace.
We out.
Yeah, Peace. Man.